What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on natural gas prices.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we caught this movement to the downside, that during which this asset lost about 10% of its value. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you the reason why it happens. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here. Let me clean the chart a little bit. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we have two possibilities and two crucial points. First of all is this bottom, because if it breaks this bottom without the next attempt to hit higher targets, definitely it will eliminate the movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves to the upside, because it will be the retracement of the third wave that is lower than the bottom of the initial wave. And in this case, we could have this type of retracement, the simple zigzag. And in this case, this pattern, let me show you right here, this pattern from its swing high made on April 19th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, was confirmed. But right now we have the breakout above this range, and this means we cannot have the retracement in the motive wave that have a shape of 5-wave structure. This means these two patterns are pretty much eliminated right now, and we have, let me show you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave structure to the upside, and right now we are forming the retracement. And definitely it is not the best shape and it is not the best volume during this movement to the upside. I cannot count on this wave as a motive wave, even as the beginning of the motive wave, but it is a very good contender. And what to expect next, I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And I have to say that the news are not so bullish. Let's take a look on oilprice.com website, and this article was published on May the 10th, and it says, Texas natural gas prices turn negative. Next day prices for Wednesday at the Waha hub in the Permian closed on Tuesday at negative 35 cents per million British thermal units. The last time price at Waha sank to below zero was in October 2022. The US benchmark Henry Hub fell early on Wednesday amid low demand after gaining 1% to a one-week high on Tuesday. So we have very bearish news from Texas. On top of that, let me show you that according to the Business Times on May 11th, you can see that European gas slips as stronger wind forecast adds to low demand. And let me quote you this. European natural gas prices slid further after closing at the lowest level in almost 22 months, as forecasts for a rebound in wind generation add to an already sluggish demand outlook. Wind output in the United Kingdom is expected to increase from Friday, May the 12th, and early next week, following a slump that supported British prompt gas prices in the past few days. The growing fleet of wind farms in the country, along with continental Europe, has already helped to cut gas consumption. And I have to say that mild winter of 2022 and 2023 leads to very high leftovers in the storages of more than 60% in average. And this means that the demand from the European countries might be much lower than the supply, and definitely this pushes the prices of natural gas lower. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, why I chose BOIL ticker symbol instead of natural gas spot prices and natural gas futures. It is an leveraged ETF, and I continuously to do my technical analysis on 3 ticker symbols: BOIL, Natgas and NG1 exclamation mark. And let's take a look on the Natgas spot prices. And right here, as you can see, we also have this movement to the upside, and this movement has a quite choppy structure, but I barely can make this breakdown as a 5-way structure, but it is still here. And we are pretty much at the same spot, so we are forming the ABC correction, or probably another type of correction to the downside that might lead to another leg, and then we might see a trend reversal. Next one, the natural gas future prices. Right here, this is also quite tricky movement to the upside, and I have to say that I don't like the volume that is supporting this movement, and that's why we are still not out of the woods. And without the volume and without the major confirmation of the uptrend, and this confirmation should be the breakout above the crucial ranges of resistance. First of all, it is this previous range of $2.29 for natural gas futures. Next one is right here, and it is $2.379, and this one at $2.528, which will be pretty much the confirmation of new medium-term uptrend, and probably we will have a next leg to the upside in a motive structure. But so far, it is too early to make this assumption, because let's do some measurements on this movement. And to do it, I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom to the top. And as you can see, we have a bounce from the golden pocket range, but we have several ticks, several shadows or wicks, whatever you call it, below this range. And this means from the technical standpoint, it is not the best sign. And the next range of support definitely might be the 0.76 Fibonacci retracement level. And the crucial point for this price action to eliminate the entire movement to the upside and potential trend continuation is this bottom at $2.59. So what should you do if you want to enter the position? I have to say that if we take a look on Natgas spot prices and Natgas futures, I cannot see the completed structure of this retracement. This means probably we might have something like this, and we have to have one more leg to the downside to complete this movement. And if it is the case, the levels where we might land might be some a bit lower, and it might be at roughly $2.02 mark. It is the golden pocket range. Again, it might be quite a good range of support. But if it goes here from this top, definitely we might break this bottom, and this will invalidate the price action on BOIL, on ticker symbol BOIL. This means you have to be very cautious, and still, if you are quite risky trader and if you have a good risk tolerance, you can accumulate your position with the stop loss. First stop loss that is quite conservative is right here, slightly below the 0.786, and the second stop loss is the major stop loss that is the $2.59 mark. Because if it breaks it, as I already mentioned, it will invalidate the entire count to the upside. And for natural gas futures, we have to have we have to complete this structure, and probably we have to wait this range to be hit, and then somewhere here, if the volume will confirm the potential trend reversal, we can start to accumulate the long position on natural gas. Next ticker symbol is NG1 exclamation mark. It is natural gas futures, and right here we also have quite similar retracement. We have probably this is our A wave. We are forming or already completed the top of our B wave, and we have to see the next leg to the downside. This means most likely BOIL ticker symbol will be much closer to the range of its bottom, but natural gas spot prices and natural gas futures might hit these levels respectively. Let me show it to you. For natural gas futures, it might be $2.13 or $2.12 mark, and for natural gas spot prices might be $2.02, $2.016 mark. So, and this might be quite a good accumulation point with anticipation of next leg to the upside. But definitely we have to see the support from the weather forecast, and without this support, or without some kind of announcement that some countries increases their natural gas consumption, definitely we will not see the motive movement to the upside on a greater scale. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born